Well, the hood's up on the JL, so what could that mean? No, it doesn't mean that we're lifting it, because we've done that. We put a metal cloak 2.5 inch game changer lift on it. Just finished that up yesterday. Didn't video that, but if you want to know more, feel free to send me a note. What we're doing today is we got this big empty space in the front bumper. We're going to throw on the Harbor Freight Badland Apex 12,000 winch. Picked this up yesterday. It was on sale. I figured for the price, probably can't beat it. I've read good reviews of it. Sure, it's not one of the better well-known brands, but I think for our use it will certainly serve its purpose. I also like the styling of it too. So it's unboxed. There you go. That's the winch. We got some mounting hardware, and then we got some other stuff over here as well that will need to be installed. But we'll get to that as we get more into the project. So this is our Saturday morning project. We're going to get this installed and bring you along for the ride. All right, so now we're going to just show you what the wiring is all about. We got the instructions out just to make sure everything's correct. But what we have is the positive cable coming from the winch. That's going to go to our battery disconnect switch. This little cable will go from the battery disconnect switch directly to the battery. The longer black cable goes from the winch directly to the battery, and then they give you 3 extra wires for, I guess, relocating the box. I don't believe we're going to need to use those, but we'll just keep them just in case. So we're mounting this winch into a Smittybilt XRC Gen2 front bumper. It has the mounting holes already pre-drilled for the 10x4 mounting holes of the winch. So we've just connected the negative wire on. It's just going to make it easier. I don't think we'd be able to do it once the winch is placed on the bumper. And then now we're going to mount the winch onto the bumper and get it secured. Alright, we're under the Jeep now, everybody. As you can see, here are the mounting locations for the bolts. One here, and then actually one up here if you can see it. Pain in the butt to get those in, but they did go. The only concern I have is these fog light wiring clips that are pressing against the winch right there. That brown plug, and the one over here, which you can possibly see a little bit better. You know, as the winch is in operation, will it pull a little forward towards the front of the Jeep and start to crush those? I don't think so, but there might be a little flex, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on those and perhaps go to plan B regarding fog lights. But the winch is now mounted. It's on there solidly, not moving anywhere, at least for now. We'll see once it gets to attached to a mounting point when we need to be pulled out. And now we're going to work on the wiring. Well, guess we were a day late, dollar short. For all you guys doing this and gals doing this, make sure you mount the fair lead on here before securing the winch down. At least with this XRC bumper, there's no way to get behind to secure the nut back there. So we're just going to take the 4 bolts off, mount the fair lead, and then reinstall the 4 bolts. Alright, now we got this correctly done. We got the fair lead connected, the winch is secured. We're going to start routing these wires up Don't know exactly where. I think I'm going to come to the back of the airbox, but we'll let you know in just a sec. Okay, we have all the wiring done. As you'll see, we have the positive coming from the battery to the disconnect switch. For now, the disconnect switch is just loose in here. I don't know if we're going to permanently mount it. As well, we don't have the disconnect switch, or the winch for that matter, connected into the Jeep auxiliary wiring. So every time we need to use the winch or go off-roading, we'll need to come under the hood and turn this on or off, depending upon, if we want the winch to have power. I don't think that's a big issue as of right now, so we're going to leave it as is. The positive from the winch goes directly to the switch, disconnect switch, and then the negative from the winch goes directly to the battery. So that's the way it's been wired. It all routes down through the engine, comes back up here, and then as you'll notice, there is a little bit of a clearance issue here, a little bit of a pinch between the winch and the grill. I don't think it's going to be a huge issue, but we'll just keep an eye on that. The winch is currently operational. It has a magnet for the remote control. This remote is a wired or wireless unit currently connected into the side of the winch. We tested it. It does work. We do need to put the hook on the rope, so we'll do that now and get it all buttoned up and show you what it looks like. All right, everyone. The winch is on. Hook is on. We have pre-tensioned the line. Everything's secure. Fairly, it's good. I think it actually looks fairly decent. Well, I thought it would look decent, but we'll have to see how it is in actual operation. Looks are one thing, but I'm more of a function over form person. So we'll have further updates, but that's basically it. I'm going to get an alignment for the installation of the lift this week, so we'll be able to start really driving it. Like I said, we just put the lift on, finished it up yesterday, so we're going to need that alignment done, getting it done Tuesday. So stay tuned for more. We hope to have some more good videos coming to you.